Welcome back. This is week 1 of our goal setting, goal achieving challenge that you are a part of, and I am so excited for you. The year when your goals actually come true. Today, we're going to talk about the goal system that will help you take your dreams, turn them into goals, and help you actually bring those into your life. I'm also going to be sharing with you my special goal-o-meter, and it's going to help you choose which goals are most important to you. Alright, so if you're interested in learning how to be money smart with your own money, then make sure you click subscribe, hit that notification bell, so that you'll know the minute my next videos come out. Alright, so let's get started with my goals system. So the G is for getting started. Alright, it is time to take those goals, those dreams that you have, and write them down. I want you to grab a piece of paper, or even better, grab a notebook that you will keep especially for your goal setting and your goal achieving, and use that. Write down everything that comes to mind. Do a brainstorm of ideas. What would you like to achieve this year in your health? Write everything down that you can think of for your health. How do you want to eat healthy? Do you want to lose any weight? And I'm going to talk to you about some tricks on that in your next video, actually. Do you want to start working out more? Do you want to get stronger? Do you want to get healthy? Do you want to recover from a disease or a disability? I've been in that boat. I'm in that boat, and I am making progress, and I'll keep you informed on how that's going as the weeks progress. So far, it's going really, really well. So write down what you want to achieve this year for your health. That's your physical health and your mental health. Do you want to have a more peaceful mind? Write everything down that you can think of. The next one I want you to think about is your relationships. What kind of relationship goals do you have for 2020? Do you want to have a better connection with your children? Do you want to have a better connection with your spouse? Or with your colleagues at work, or with your boss? Or do you want to have better, deeper connections with your friends? What is it that you really would like to see improve this year? And write those down. The whole purpose of this is to do a mind dump. Alright, we're brainstorming our dreams, turning them into goals on paper. So you've got your health, and you've got your relationships. The next one I want you to consider is your career. All right, what are your goals this year for your career? Whether you are working for someone else or whether you're working for yourself. What do you want to achieve this year? Do you want a higher salary, a raise? Do you want to earn more in your business? Do you want to do more with less effort? Do you want to start creating some passive income on the side through your own business? Do you want to reach more people and make a bigger impact with your work? Write down any of the goals that you have for your business or your work. And then the next one, which goes really well in hand with the last one, what are your goals for wealth this year? What are your money goals? All right, so going back to the raise idea and the earning more in your business idea, write down specifically how much money would you like to see come into your bank account every single month. And quick tip, make sure you know how much is going out every month, and then make your goal bigger than that. That is the whole idea. You will go into debt and stress and struggle if you're having to pay more than what you are bringing in. So make sure your goals are realistic. I'm going to be doing a budgeting video for you in a couple of weeks, and I really hope that's going to help you fine-tune your finances so that your goals will be a lot more achievable and easier to reach. Alright, so for now, write down how much would you like to earn each month, either in your own business or through your job. And trust me, even if you think you can't get a raise, it has to do with what's up here, okay? Alright. So we've got your health, we've got your career, you've got your relationships, and your wealth. Now what about things that you would love to have, or experiences that you would love to do? Do you want to travel? Do you want to go anywhere? Do you want to learn something? Write everything down that you can think of. Every little thing. Again, this is not about judging your goals. This is just about emptying your brain of all the things you really, really, really would love to do, okay? Another one for you, and this is one you probably haven't thought about. So there's this thing with goals, all right? We want to have things, we want to do things, but we also really need to think about being things. So what are your goals for 2020 for this year to be? What do you want to be this year? Okay, so the way that it works is that if you want to have something, you have to first do something to get that have, and to do something you need to be something, which will then drive you to do something, which will then propel you forward to have the something. That's how it works. So what do you want to be this year? Do you want to be more empathetic? Do you want to be more successful? Do you want to be more giving? What do you want to be? What kind of person do you want to be? Do you want to be more truthful? Do you want to be more caring? Do you want to be more loving, more open-minded? What is it that you want to be? And write those down as well. Now that we have brain dumped all over this piece of paper, or a whole book, because there's nothing wrong with having a lot of dreams. Now that we've written it all down, I'm going to go through my goalometer with you, or goal-o-meter, you know, like a thermometer or like a speedometer. It's a goalometer, and it's going to measure your goals so that you know which ones to go after, because after you do your brain dump, you're going to see all of these goals. So what you're going to do is take all of those dreams and goals that you had written down, and you're going to list them nice and neatly, and you're going to put a letter next to each one, starting with A, B, C, D, E, F, G, and so on. If you need to go through the alphabet again because you have that many goals, that is fine. Then just simply do A1, B1, C1, and so on until you have marked all of your goals with a letter. And you're going to draw this goalometer that you see here on the screen, okay? You're going to have a 0 at the one end all the way up to a 10 at the other end. The 0 are the goals that you really don't have a desire to achieve this year, okay? And the 10 are the goals that you absolutely must achieve this year, or else you're just not going to feel accomplished. You're going to end the year feeling like a part of you is missing. All right, these are the ones that are going to get you out of bed in the morning and get you out of bed early on the weekends because you're so excited to get these goals accomplished. Now we're going to go through all of your goals, and for each goal you're going to take the letter and place it along the goalometer where it feels right for you. So not where you mentally think it should be, because our minds are not what keep us motivated. It's how we feel that keeps us motivated. So let's say that one of your goals is to buy a new car this year. And you'd really like to buy a new car, but you kind of feel like, you know what, there are other goals that you'd like to achieve more, so maybe this goal ends up around a 5, somewhere in the middle. It'd be really nice to have, but you're not super motivated to go after it because you have other goals that are more exciting for you right this minute. All right, so that's fine. You put, if that was letter A, you put letter A right by the number 5. And then let's say your next goal is to get healthier. Maybe this goal is a little more exciting for you because you know that last year you got sick a lot and it held you back a lot, and you don't want that to happen again. So maybe it sits at around a number 7 on the goalometer, where you really kind of want the end result it will give you, but you're not super excited about what you have to drink in order to make that happen, which is fine. Put it at a number 7. Again, these are just examples. You put it wherever it feels right for you. Now, let's say that you have a goal to spend more time with your family. And this one makes you feel so excited because you've really wanted to have like one day a week where you play games together, or you've really wanted to have that time to go camping or go fishing or go swimming at the beach and just spend that quality time. You know life is going by way too fast and you really want to prioritize that this year. So you're probably going to want to set that at like a 9, okay? You're like really excited. It's not going to wear you out. It's something you're looking forward to. It doesn't require a ton of time, but consistently doing it over the course of the year will really build that relationship and build that bond with your family. So you list that at a number 9. To see how this is working here, I want you to take all of your goals and place them along the goalometer where they feel right. You've got to go with your feeling. It's your feeling that's going to drive you. It's that being that's going to drive you to the doing that's going to give you the end result of the having, okay? That's how it works. Awesome. I am so proud of you. That is huge. Most people never even write down their goals. And guess what? Most people never achieve them. Simply by writing them down, you already set the wheels in motion for the universe to start sending you the opportunities to make those goals happen. It's like you said, yes, this is what I'd like, please. This is my order. You send it up and the order starts to come in, all right? Now, it's not magic. It's a trick that we're doing on our brain, and it's working with the energies of the universe, and we'll talk more about that as we go. But it's helping our brains to focus on only those things that are going to help us achieve it. But one thing further, you took the next step. You prioritized your goals. That is huge. You prioritized your goals so that you actually know which ones you're most excited about. Okay, so now there's a lot of goals on there, right? I'm hoping you have a lot of goals because it's fun to have a lot of goals. If you don't have a lot of goals, don't worry, you're not alone. It's okay. It's okay if it's even just one goal, but something that you can work toward, okay? I don't want you to feel bad. I want you to start opening up. When you start sending it out that you have goals, it's amazing how your brain starts to find more things that you want to accomplish. And a little insider trick, anytime you ask your brain a question, it will want to answer it. So if you say to yourself, what goals do I want to achieve this year? And you just repeat that over and over and over again. Your brain is going to start wanting to answer that. And a really cool tip is ask it of yourself before you go to sleep at night, because then it goes into your subconscious mind and you quite possibly will dream about what you'd like to achieve. So give that a try and write them all out. Now that you've written them all out and you have all these things and you've lined them up on your goalometer, which is awesome, we're not going to do all of them all at once. We might end up doing all of them this year, but we're not going to do all of them all at once. I want you to focus on only the numbers 8 to 10. All right? I want you to take a big red marker and take a circle around numbers 8 to 10. Those are the ones you're going to focus on. Those are the ones that we're going to work on with the rest of the challenge. And as we achieve those, then you can slide up the other goals and you'll be surprised. Other goals will pop in there as well, okay? So now back to the goals system. So the G was getting started and writing them down. Congratulations, you did that. The next one is O. And O is to organize your words. Really important. So we've already gone through figuring out what your goals are. And now we're going to go through just those ones from numbers 8 to 10. And we're going to do a fresh sheet and write down those goals. And I want you to organize them and write them out as if you already have them. All right, and it'll feel kind of weird at first. Your brain will be like, but I don't have this car. And you'll be like, yeah, I know I don't have this car. I still want you to write down, I am so happy and grateful. And there's a trick there. When you say, I am so happy and grateful, it brings up this wonderful positive feeling of energy that propels you forward. So I want you to write this down for each goal. I am so happy and grateful now that I am driving in my new car, okay? I want you to write in present positive tense. Very important. We'll talk more about the power of words in our next video of the challenge, but for right now, just give it a try, okay? Just write down each one. I am so happy and grateful now that I am driving in my brand new car. I am so happy and grateful that I love drinking my green smoothies every day and I'm feeling vibrant and healthy. I am so happy and grateful that my children and I have really deep conversations and I feel a true connection with them now. I'm so happy and grateful now that I make another $100 a week. Where did that come from? Thank you. So I want you to write them down, each goal as if you already have it, including the feeling of how wonderful you feel about it. So that is the O. The next one is the A, all right? And the A is actually achieving your goals in the present moment, which is kind of covered in the O's, and we'll talk more about this in the video when I'm going to go deep into creating your vision board. And it's about using your subconscious mind to see yourself already achieving those goals. And I can't wait. You're going to absolutely love this. I'm going to share my personal vision board with you as well. So be kind to me. My goals are huge and I can't wait to share them with you. Then the next part of the goal system is the L. And the L is to look at your goals every single day. I want you to wake up in the morning and look at your vision board. I want you to go to bed at night, and before you hop in bed, look at your vision board, okay? Or look at your list of goals. Look at your goalometer. I want you to look at your goals. And we're going to go over wonderful places where you can put your vision board once we get to the vision board challenge part of this challenge. All right, so goals, looking at your goals every single day so that we're training our subconscious mind. And then the last one is the S, and the S is to start small. Small, simple steps. All right, so you are the B, right, which is propelling you towards the do, right, which is going to ultimately give you the have. The do. Now that we have been, now we're getting to the do. And the do can be really overwhelming if you let it. But if you just take a small step, each step of the way, and celebrate every little success, then you're going to feel accomplished, and that is going to drive that internal emotional feeling of accomplishment, and it's going to help you achieve those goals, and even more, achieve tons of your goals. Small steps. All right, and as we go through these videos, I'll give you more and more ideas and just hints of how to do these kind of things. I am so excited for you. Are you excited? If you're excited for this challenge and excited to actually achieve your goals this year, give me a thumbs up and leave me your biggest goal in the comments below. I can't wait to read what they are. And I have a special gift for you. It's in the description below. It's my goal setting worksheet for families, and you can have it for free. The link will send you to the place where you can opt in to get that and download it. You just have to let me know where to send it. It will remind you the steps of how the goalometer works and walk you through it exactly. So again, this is your homework. Make sure you've written down your goals. Make sure you fill out the goalometer. Leave me a comment with what your biggest goal is, and then go and check out this video. It's a mind-moving vision board for you to start your mind thinking abundantly. Watch it first thing in the morning and the last thing at night, and it's going to help you start achieving your goals. All right, enjoy, and here's one that you two apparently think you enjoy. Okay, talk to you later. Bye.